it's also a song that really it's just a great example of Lizzy's commitment to bold choices.
And I was like, whoa, that's cool. Let's record that right away.
Don't wanna scrape you off the pavement. I can't be your savior. I don't wanna be here when you lose control.
And then I said, we should write some background vocals. Here are some background vocals.
Don't wanna scrape you off the pavement. I can't be your savior.
Woo!
Be here, lose control. Don't wanna watch it as it happens. See the crowd's reaction.
I should say, just in general, I feel like the most excited that you and I have ever gotten in the studio is like when we're tracking background vocals. It's not the lead
100%.
vocal. You hate doing lead
I
vocals.
hate doing lead vocals, but BGVs are so fun.
It's like, oh my God, that's so cool.
You just get in a groove, and then we're just like bouncing off of each other, and it's amazing.
We get really hyper.
Where are those? Oh, in the chorus.
Yeah, that's a little bit later on.
Sorry, I'm jumping ahead.
That's okay.
I'm just getting excited about BGVs.
So here, well, actually, can we just, do you mind if we indulge and just play the background vocal arrangement from that point on? Or just all the vocals?
Yeah, go for it.
Be your savior. I don't wanna be here when you lose control. Don't wanna watch it as it happens. See the crowd's reaction. I don't wanna be here when you kill us both. Cause I don't love you like that.
Cause I love you like that.
I'm a careful driver.
I'm a reckless driver.
And I tell you all the time.
You tell me all the
keep your
time.
eyes on mine. But you love me like that.
Do you love me like
You're
that?
a reckless driver.
If I keep on
And one
trying,
day it'll
you
kill
won't
us
let me
if I don't
crash.
let go. Cause I don't love you like that.
Cause I love you like
I'm a
that.
careful driver.
I'm a reckless
And I tell you all the
You
time
tell
to
me all
keep
the
your
time
eyes
to
on the road. But you love me like
Do you
that.
love me like
You're a
that?
reckless
I'm a
driver.
reckless
One
driver.
day it'll kill us if I.
Oh, so cool.
And it cuts off.
Can we go through those, the like, you know?
Yeah, so this was feeling like there needed to be more of a counter melody. Just wanted to help it scale up.
Wow.
Woo! So cool.
Yeah. Because it's a complex lyric, really.
Yeah.
I think the first time I heard it, it seemed more jokey in a way. And then the more you listen to it, it's like, no, this is this is a complex situation, where you're trying to tell somebody that you don't feel the same way. As much as you like them, you don't feel the same way. And then there's this situation with the whole driving thing, which is kind of scary. Something that you amplify in the film. And
This is
No,
also a
it's,
tune that really fits into that thing that Ehren was saying about having a visual in mind. Like from the get-go, you heard that that voice memo that Lizzy played at the beginning with us like sorting out the ending of the song, and I say something like, and it just cuts off, and that's like the idea is that the car is crashing, and you don't know what happened.
will we ever know what really happened, Lizzy? Will you ever make it
I
clear?
mean, I feel like
this is-
if the music video in the film, I feel like it makes sense if you watch that in context, and then you can kind of understand the song better. But I like the idea that if you listen to this like out of context, just this song, and then it kind of ends, and people are like, "What?" I like that.
Especially going into weird on the record.
Yeah, the order of the tracks were very
Yeah.
particular.
Yeah, that was like a moment where it was sort of like we had a moment at the end of this where we're like, is that cut off working? And it was like, well, it definitely works if you put weird after it.
Yeah.
It's like you went to purgatory.
Literally, weird is like a disassociation, almost like a different. You're kind of have crashed, and now you're in this like fugue state. You're like, what's going on?
Weird. I remember Lizzy talking about that song being one that was almost intentionally put there to I can't remember how
We
you
called
put
it the skip track.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
well, there
like
was a lot of
intentionally.
there was a lot of talk. There was a lot
Sorry,
of
go ahead.
talk about does this have a place on the record? Not by me, by other people.
Not
But,
by me.
it was mostly like,
I was a proponent.
yeah. But there was a lot, like, my manager was like, it is weird and like people aren't going to want to listen to it. And I was like, well, I like it, first of all. And second of all, it has such a specific place in this track list, and it is just so impactful after Reckless Driving. It just makes so much sense in my head of like the journey that this album takes you on. And so I put it on there knowing that it probably wouldn't be, people's favorites. And it isn't, and that's fine with me because I like it.
I think it's one of the songs that helps make this record a record as opposed to just a collection of individual songs.
Definitely.
And it's also a song that really, it's just a great example of Lizzy's commitment to bold choices.
Amen.